We are back at 8:20 this morning on Today's Health. Skin makeovers using the latest laser and cosmetic treatments. Dr. Ann Chapas is a dermatologist at the Laser and Skin Surgery Center of New York. Dr. Chapas, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So we're going to talk about 4 different treatments, none of which require going under the knife, right?
Right. They're all office-based treatments. They're done right in the office.
Okay, we have 4 ladies here, all of whom underwent one treatment or another. We're going to start with Jill Korn, who suffers from severe sun damage and skin cancer. First, let's listen to her story.
I'm 43 years old, and the issue that I was hoping to deal with was my skin damage, both the visible skin damage as well as the skin cancers that I've had. I've always been extremely fair, and as a kid, nobody was very vigilant about skin cancer prevention. I'm really hoping to have a fresh start with my skin. I'll certainly feel more confident in the way I look.
And here is Jill now looking fantastic. And tell me about the treatment. It really involves stimulating the cells, right?
Exactly. So Jill had the ideal treatment for rejuvenating the skin called Fraxel Restore Dual. And how it works is it gives energy that stimulates new skin cells to grow, gives a much more refreshed appearance to her skin. It makes her look more youthful and healthy.
And are you happy with the results?
I'm thrilled. I mean, it really got rid of so much of the sun damage that I could see, and it just makes me feel like I have fresh new skin.
And is that a one-time only thing, doctor?
It could be anywhere from 1 to 3 treatments. The recovery time is a few days of redness and a little bit of dryness afterwards.
Okay, Jill, thank you very much. Our next patient is Christina D'Aquila, who suffers from acne. Let's listen to her story.
I'm 26 years old, and I've lived with moderate to severe acne my entire life. Living in a sorority house with other girls, you have to take off and remove your makeup at night, so it took a while to get comfortable with even showing my friends or my family my skin. I lived in Las Vegas, and there's a lot of pool parties and things like that, and I was constantly worrying about, can I cover up my face? It's just, the first thing people look at you when they speak to you is your face, and to have something that you're most self-conscious about on your face is pretty difficult. I think I'm going to have more confidence and feel better about myself.
You know, so many young people deal with acne. It's really, and it can be devastating emotionally as well. This was a deep pore cleansing that you advised her to get.
Right, I agree. Acne is a very difficult treatment for a disease for a lot of people, and she had a brand new treatment called Isolase. How Isolase works is it has a deep pore cleansing, which actually vacuums out dirt and oil from the pores, and then gives a light treatment to kill acne-causing bacteria.
Do you see a big difference in your skin?
Yes, I see a huge difference in my skin. The way it feels and the way it looks, it just takes so much less time to get ready in the morning. It's great.
And with all the acne medications that are out there, when is it right for a patient to undergo this kind of a treatment? At what point?
Great. I think it's a great start to make your acne treatments work better at home. It's also great for people who can't tolerate acne treatments or, for some reason they're just not working for them.
Okay, we're going to move on from Christina to Lisa Barr, who is suffering from skin discoloration. Let's listen to her story.
I'm 46 years old, and before my skin was great. I've had to deal with a lot of health issues over the last couple of years, and I've had these breakouts and these blotches, and it's disconcerting. I think having cleaner, brighter, more luminescent skin would just make me walk a little bit taller. Emotionally, I think it would be a big boost for me.
She's even sitting taller. I mean, this really worked for her. Tell us a little bit about the treatment.
It certainly did. I think it's true that stress and health issues can take a toll on your skin. And when we looked at Lisa, we saw she had some looseness in her skin as well as discoloration. So we did what was called the thermage treatment to her skin, which helped tighten and build collagen. And then the next week we did a Fraxel treatment to help even out her skin tone.
Okay, you look fantastic. And finally, let's take a look at Lisa Wilmer, who was hoping to tackle what a lot of women have, baby bulge. Listen to her story.
37 years old. I have 2 children, ages 8 and 3. I noticed after my second child that I really have a lot of extra little flab going on in my midsection. So I'd like to see a tighter abdomen, not always be stretching my shirts out over my belly or trying to hide that midsection. It'll make me feel with a flatter stomach that I kind of am getting my body back.
Now that we humiliated you, we should all bare our bellies as well in support of you. Tell us very quickly about her treatment.
Well, not only can we tighten the face with thermage, we can also tighten the belly, which is what we did for Lisa. And we help firm up her abdomen by giving a little energy to tighten that collagen and help her fit better in her clothes and hopefully give her more confidence.
And are you fitting better in your clothes?
A little bit.
Yeah. Now, how often does she need the treatment?
Generally, it's a one-time treatment. It lasts anywhere from 1 to 2 years.
And the price range for these kinds of procedures?
It depends across the country and what treatment you have, but they run anywhere anywhere from $500 to $2,000.
And how often will we have to have repeat procedures for all the ladies?
It depends. A lot of the Fraxel treatments and Isolase treatments tend to last a good long time. Thermage also you get a couple years.
And insurance covers or no?
Not for many of these treatments.
I know. Dr. Ann Chapas, thank you so much. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, pleasure. Coming up, stick around because coming up in Room 5 will be live in concert in the Plaza. You look so good, you got to get out there after your local news.